Sometimes we just need to draw a line in the sand and really say enough is enough, because everybody wants to change, everybody wants to get better, but when it comes down to giving up the TV time, when it comes down to not believing the self-debilitating thoughts that you have, when it comes down to waking up earlier to be more productive, no one's willing to do it then, are they? Right? But that all starts in the mind. You need to psychologically be prepared to win that battle, and it goes for addictions too. When you've got urges to drink or smoke or do drugs or whatever it is, and you've got an addiction there, you need to have the psychological battle won before you get to that desire or urge. Because once you get the urge or desire, or once you get the thought not to wake up earlier, or once you get that thought to not read because you don't have enough time, you have to be clear in what direction you're going. Because if you leave it to the actual point where you need to go to the gym, or that you need to start talking to yourself better, it's too late. The battle's lost. The battle begins the night before, when you go to sleep and you're very clear in what you're going to do tomorrow, what direction your life is going in, right? And then you wake up, and the first action is always positive. You do get out of bed because you've said to yourself the night before that it's important for you to be more productive and to go to the gym or whatever you need to do, right? It all starts with the psychological warfare of drawing a line and saying where I'm heading is not where I want to be going, right? And you get that through the relationships you're in, the career you're in, the state of happiness that you're currently in. You have to be very uncomfortable and very unhappy with where you currently are, and then decide, okay, enough's enough, I'm not going to continue on like this, okay? And then you really make sure that that's clear, and that you see the future, if it continues as it is, as not being one that you're going to be fully fulfilled in. Then you decide, okay, all right, I'm going to draw a line in the sand. Cool, that's half the battle. The second half is, like I said, you go to sleep at night knowing what direction you're going in tomorrow, right? Tomorrow starts the night before. Then you wake up and you stick to the plan. You stick to the plan. You get out of bed as soon as your alarm clock goes off. You don't hit the snooze button. Hitting the snooze button just tells your subconscious that it's okay to give up. It's okay not to stick to the plan, right? So when you have to stick to the plan, when your goal is to become more positive in your head, or when your goal is to become healthier in the body, or whatever it is, if you can't stick to the plan of getting up to your alarm clock, you're never going to stick to any other plan. It's all connected. Get clear on if you're really happy. Get clear in if your life is really where you want it to be right now. And if it's not, make a conscious decision that this is it. Enough's enough. I'm drawing a line in the sand. And then make a plan of what needs to be done. What's the priority? What do I need to do that's going to bring me the best results immediately? Whether it's your diet, start reading, waking up earlier, whatever it is that you need to do to get better, right? And then make sure that you've got the plan organised the night before, and you execute as soon as you get out of bed the next morning.